Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The Mercury will stay low today in this game between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Virginia Tech Hokies. It's been one heck of a season here in the ACC, and these two teams are ready to go to war. And here come the Hokies. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
North Carolina needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, they'll take care of business.
I got to have to go with them, too. Tar Heels are going to win this one.
All right, folks, you heard the coach's pick. Now let's head down to the field for the coin toss. North Carolina has been waiting all week for this. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker. That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they play well. That combination means one thing for the offense.
They've been playing great football all year. You're lucky to even get past them, let alone find the end zone.
The halfback runs for 4 yards. Third and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drives back to pass. Steps up. Somehow gets the ball away. Can't tackle him. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. They'll run the option. Makes it. He pitches it way downfield. Broke away from one. And there he goes. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
This offense has had a little trouble scoring in the red zone.
But those stats I have to agree, but maybe they'll score here and get on the right track.
The Hokies set up in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Short goal. Intercepted. Here he goes. At the 30. At the 40. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. Touchdown.
Tack on the extra point, sweetheart.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. And he hits the PAT. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, North Carolina 7, Virginia Tech 0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 4 fields at the goal line. Jukru.
Yeah, but these are tough kids. Physically and mentally. I wouldn't be surprised to see them put together another long drive and get some points this time.
Virginia Tech sets up in the eye. They'll give it off here. He has some room. And they make the stop. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, nice read by the ball carrier to find that running.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Number 32 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Play action across the middle. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 34. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. On the ground is the tailback. Makes a move. He spins. Brought down at the 37-yard line. So they get about 3 on the draw. They're down in 7. Ball on the 37. Virginia Tech goes with the ace set here. Here's the option. And down he goes. He keeps it on the option, picks up maybe 4. The Hokies line up the front. He gets it away. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 36. And that's a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession.
I'm telling the quarterback in this situation to look at the defense and want to go to a better play if he has to.
2 tight ends here. Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the left.
You got to keep it under control. That's some nice arm strength, but it doesn't matter if it's not on target.
You're absolutely right, Coach. You have to be accurate on those types of passes.
Number 25, ball in the backfield. Back to pass. He's going left. Found his man. And he's taken down.
2 on sticks. And the first down, and a great catch, too. Did you see how he put that one in? Thought it goes down about it. He can catch the football. This is what college football is all about. You got to be able to run through the tackle.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Tar Heels go with the I formation. Got some open field. And they make the stop. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, they never defense mask. On the defense.
We might see a personal foul there, but
He didn't try to rip his helmet off.
12 yards out. And after the 9. Here's the pitch one side. They'll bring him down. He picks up about 4 yards on the toss play.
You smell the end zone, you know you're right there. Now smelling it and tasting it are 2 different things. You've got to be able to taste the end zone because it means 6 points.
Nickel defense. Not back to pass. Looks. He tosses it short. Touchdown, North Carolina. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
Fred's a physical football player, but he's also got the finesse to make a big impact in the passing game.
Back on the extra point, sweetheart.
And he tacks on the extra point. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is North Carolina 14, Virginia Tech 0. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
They had something going, but they're unable to get any.
They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. He's backfield. He drops back. Throws. And down he goes. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
That's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. Across the middle, finds a man. He's all the way down
To the 48. Wow, nice hit. Way to look at him. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Hokies line up with 2 tight ends. And they got him for a loss. They lose 3 yards there. It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 49. Virginia Tech sets up in the I. There he goes. And they make the stop. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 4 linebackers. The tailback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, North Carolina 14, Virginia Tech nothing. It's second down and 11 to go, all on the 34-yard line. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down and 7. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 5 is in the zone and looking to make a play. There's the play fake. Jets out of over to him. Virginia Tech lining up the punt. Plenty of hang time on this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession.
You've got to pound it inside until the defense calls for mercy here.
They'll take over at the 20. They line up in a double tight set. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they got to throw off. Alongside that one is they couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19. North Carolina comes to the line with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that one was practically 0. Good job by the defense.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 19. Number 7. Back to the gun. Back to back. He stepped up. Wants it all. Going deep. He got it. Brought down.
That's just airing it out on third down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
In this situation, you got to trust the quarterback's decision making.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 40. High formation here. Nice play fake. Throws off his back foot. Complete. And he's taken down.
Way to look it in. Nice kick.
Sure was. He just played some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
If you're not excited about playing football, then you should be on the sideline watching.
First and 10. Ball on the 27. And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
Going with the shotgun here. He drops back. Looking. He goes downtown. Brings it in. Touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you can say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
This one's simple. Kick the PAT.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. North Carolina to kick this one off. Takes it off. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, I think. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
The tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. Up the middle. Gets past the backward. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. The Hokies line up in a goal line formation. Inside handoff. And he's tackled. The coach picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, stop running by this kid.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking. He's going left. It's deflected.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Virginia Tech comes out with 2 tight ends. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Wants to throw outside. They'll bring him down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was the 1st down.
Right. 2 minutes to go in the half. Virginia Tech comes out with an I formation. They hand it off again. Virginia Tech calls a timeout. 2nd and 11. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He's going left. And it's caught. And they push him out. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
The Hokies set up in the gun. They'll keep it on the ground again. He shoots. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
Yeah, the big fella did a heck of a job of looking up the hole when that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there.
The Hokies are lining up to punt it away. Number 23 boots it way up there. They'll down the punt at the 4-yard line. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find the receivers when the defense is in your face like this.
With enough protection, you never know how long these passes will go for.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 17. Going with the shotgun here. Drop back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. Got it. Brought down. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
I just let the players go out there and have some fun here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Tar Heels have 5 receivers on this play. Throws to the middle. Way to look it in. The Tar Heels are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Tell your kids that this is where they earn their stripes.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. North Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Looking. He wants it all. Going long. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
3rd and 4. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They come out in a goal line set. Inside handoff. They'll bring him down. Virginia Tech takes a timeout.
My goal is to move the ball downfield, but I don't want to take away my entire game plan.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts this one high in the air. Number 4 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 13-yard line. I don't know if you guys saw this, but George gave his offense quite a speech before he sent him out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
The Hokies line up in a goal line formation. They go with a run. There he goes. At the point. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. He's all the way down to the 20. Virginia Tech holds the timeout. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. North Carolina takes a timeout. First and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They're back in the red zone where they have really struggled lately. It's up. And it's good. Second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, North Carolina 21, Virginia Tech 3. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 29 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. The Tar Heels come out in a bunch formation. They hand it off. And they make the stop. Not much help from his blockers, and he's only able to gain a yard.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 20. North Carolina lines up in a shotgun set. And here's a quick throw. Brought down. That's 4 yards on the play.
I chucked the ball up here in this situation.
3rd and 5. Ball on their own 24. The Tar Heels come out in a 2 tight end set. He's looking. He's going to go for the home run. It's deflected. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
This defense holds on to the lead here as we start the second half. But I'm a bit surprised that we haven't seen much out of this linebacker.
He was a little late getting to the ball in the first 2 quarters. He might be playing too cautious out there. He just needs to go out and have some fun.
If they can hang on to this lead, I'm sure he'll be having plenty of fun. In the meantime, he needs to start playing up to his potential.
They'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. 2 tight end set. On the ground for the tailback. And down he goes. The misdirection play gets them 4 yards. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 38. The Hokies come out in the 8 formation. They keep on running. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. They didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Hokies set up in the gun. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. Good quick. What a hit. It'll be short of the first after a completion. Good effort by the defense to make sure they got it before he got to the line. Virginia Tech lining up the punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Number 7 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's right there for the interception. Got an opening. Touchdown. The defense was all over that pass.
That's because they were able to get there. When you toss it up like that in the zone,
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, North Carolina 21, Virginia Tech 10. Virginia Tech is ready to kick it away. And they'll be returning this one. Number 31 gives it at the 3. Success their last time. This offense has to do a better job of staying in the field. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line. North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. Looks, steps up in the pocket, throws it deep downfield. Got it. He goes down. Has just had their record books rewritten.
Let me tell you something. With that catch, this fantastic receiver just broke the single-season school record for receptions.
congratulations. You played great football all year long and earned this record. It's been a heck of a year for you, my friend.
The key here is making sure the offensive line gives the quarterback plenty of time to find the open receiver.
The Tar Heels come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. To the middle, it's his tight end.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's first and 10, ball on the 32-yard line. The Tar Heels line up in an I formation. They go with a toss. Get the tackler. They'll drop and throw off.
I brought it down to the place here. Nothing too special.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
It's third down and you got to convert. Just give the ball to your go-to guy.
It's third down and 6 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 7, back to the gun, back to pass, over the middle. They'll bring him down. Nice catch. That's not going to move the chains.
You better kick it here.
Number 10, line up for the field goal. He's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just soft kicker.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He gets a booming kick. Number 4 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now they find out how much faith they got this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. Little handoff. And they make the stop. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Man, this kid's a quick-looking back. Let's see if they go through it again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Single set back to you. He goes it. And he's tackled. The halfback runs for 4 yards. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 37. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. On the ground, up the middle. Can't wrap him up. Got an opening. And the boys, they'll bring him down. And the tailback almost broke it there.
That's just being phenomenal. He took the handoff on the draw play and made some pretty impressive moves and got a ton of yards.
Good thing that defender got closer because that guy was going up to 6.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. They go with the option. And now he pitches it. He's hit and got away. He can scoot. Brought down. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question. And they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere except to the ball.
Yeah, you're right. They looked like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 2 tight end set. Keep on the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop. 4-yard gain by the back. Gain of 4 on the play. And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They're in the red zone, so this quarterback got to be smart. Last time he threw a pick down here. They'll bring him down. Nothing gained on the play. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is North Carolina 24, Virginia Tech 10. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 18. Number 5 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Another one. Shake and bake move. Tackle. They try to run on 3rd down, and that was a bust.
Yeah, look at that defense. They're all over the place.
The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Right to do. Takes off a tackle. And down he goes. And they'll get the 1st down there.
Oh, unbelievable effort on this run. Nice job of keeping this drive alive.
Virginia Tech sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass. He keeps it. Touchdown, V-Tech. Well, he saw a hole and took off from the end zone. What a dandy of a run that was.
This kid worked like that. Just keep it yourself. Make something happen.
And he hits the PAT. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Money. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 29 fields it in the end zone. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. You got to go out there and compete. Take over at the 43-yard line. North Carolina lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. Wants to get it out of the screen. He can shoot. And he's tackled.
Good play call to pick up the first down. Now that's how you execute the screen pass.
Yep, the quarterback dumped it off, and everyone did a good job of blocking up front. That did much better than that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. It'll work from the shotgun. And they make the stop. Yeah, we got an injured player on the field.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 37. The Tar Heels line up with 3 wide. Steps up, chucks it deep down the right side. It's tipped. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown.
The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
And he has to speed the stretch the defense. And his is getting better every single game.
This one's simple. Kick the PAT.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina 31, Virginia Tech 17. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that. Number 15 fields it in the end zone. The offense running for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. From the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Across the middle. Complete. About 5 yards that time on the throw. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. And he shoved out of bounds.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good execution there. Nice job of getting the first down on that pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Single set backfield. Back to pass. Watch the throw outside. It falls incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. That's something he's been working very hard with his coach.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 29. Virginia Tech comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Third down, 15. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 5 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, throws this one out to the right. Finds his receiver. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
What a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense stopped them both by coming up to the stop.
East backfield. They go with the option. He laterals the ball. He breaks free. At the 40. He's all the way down to the 33. And he busts a huge run on that option.
A huge run on 4th down, and I'll tell you, this kid is all business, on and off the field. A very impressive young man.
Old school. You're right.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
Virginia Tech comes out with 2 tight ends. Go with the run once again. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
2nd and 15. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Hokies come out in the ace formation. He lets it go. And that one's falling incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
I like it because even if you can't come up with the sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming, make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
From the gun. Back to pass. He hit it got away. And they got him for a loss. And again, they're going 4 on 4th down. And line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. No one open, so he's going to run. Brought down to the open field. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
I just let the players go out there and have sack on here.
They'll set up shot at the 31-yard line. The Tar Heels line up with 3 wide. On the ground, up the middle. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And he's tackled. Virginia Tech holds the timeout.
Give it to the halfback and have it run between the tackles here. You got to milk that clock.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Tar Heels come out showing 3 wide. There's a missed tackle. Brought down at the 50. Virginia Tech takes a timeout.
I like a play like this when you're trying to run down the clock. You give it to your halfback and have him run right at them.
Watch out for the man at wideout. He's feeling it right now. Breaks one. Tackle. Virginia Tech holds a timeout.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 42. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. On the ground with the tailback. And they make the stop.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
Right. 1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. North Carolina will kneel on it here as they count the 2nd down.
Don't do anything silly. You got this one in the bag. You can just take one knee here.
Is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll steal it here. And that's the end of the game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. North Carolina faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2006. Our final score, North Carolina 31, Virginia Tech 17. For Lee Corso, Kirk Street, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.